Hi there, welcome to the video. We are going to show you how we got these luxurious bundles from Cheveux Luxury and change these bad boys into red, this color popping right here, using no bleach, only developer and color, so stay tuned. So here we have the L'Oreal High Color Highlights in magenta and red. Then the one and only 40 developer infused with argan oil. This developer is thebomb.com. Next we have the mixing bowl to mix the developer and color in it. Very nifty. Then we have the brush used to mix the developer and color in that trusty bowl. Then we have a scunji. This is what I call it. This is a Jamaican thing. I used it to tie the bundles together because I did not want to separate them. And finally, a trusty comb, which I did not eventually use. Okay, so here I have the bundles all laid out on foil paper. It's necessary to prevent from coloring to get all over the place, and it's 4 bundles and a closure. So here I have the hair. Look how lush and bouncy that is, very soft to the touch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the string and just make sure that you be extra careful not to cut the hair itself. So here I'm putting on my trusty gloves. These bad boys are necessary to prevent the color from getting on your skin, so please do not be the incredible hair guru of all time thinking that that color won't get on your skin. It will, and it will be difficult to get out. It took me a while to get that color out with the little that went on my skin, so make sure you have that intact. Then I'm going to start with the magenta high color and also the red. Okay, so here I have 1 tablespoon measuring spoon, and what that spoon is basically going to be doing is measuring the amount of developer that should go into the mixture. And how I came up with that measurement is I looked on the high color L'Oreal high color box. It gives you the recommended amount of developer to use. Went on Google, converted that amount into tablespoons, and voila, got the amount. It's about 1 tablespoons of developer. After a while you kind of get an eye for it, so trust me, after the first time you won't be using that measuring spoon anymore. So here I am putting the color into the mixing bowl, and at this point you can basically have at it. You can, you know, do all of the tube of each color or do half and half. It's up to you. You can do 1 tube of red and next to half a tube of magenta. You know, just go crazy, go wild. His hair is supposed to be popping and fun. Okay, so right here I am basically putting the developer into the tablespoon. You know, this is pretty straightforward. You put the developer in the tablespoon and dump it in to get the color popping. So here I am mixing the developer with the color, mixing, you know that song, put the lime in the coconut, mix it all up. I like that song. But yeah, so I'm mixing till I get a creamy texture, which you will see in the next slide, so stay tuned. So So you see that creamy texture, that's the consistency that you should aspire to get. I continue to mix because I am a perfectionist, but you can stop, you know, whenever you feel comfortable. Okay, so it's finally satisfied with the consistency after many flip of the wrist. I don't know, I have a problem. But anyways, I applied the color to the hair. Please, please, please don't do it like what I did. Start from the ends and move your way up to the webs of the hair. I don't know, I was getting, I guess, excited, so I just, you know, did that little blunder. But don't follow me. Start from the bottom and then move your way up. A tip of note is that with this method, you have to make sure that you separate the hair and apply the color in between the hair so that every nooks and cranny is accounted for. So make sure you separate that hair and apply color, and you'll be fine. So now we're going to color the closure. Yay! So we got to be glue, and what I'm going to do with the got to be glue is I'm going to apply it to the lace on the closure, and this is basically creating a barrier that protects the lace from the coloring that we're going to do. Coloring can get messy, so it's, you know, it's a possibility that it may get on the lace, so this helps to prevent you from coloring the lace and messing up your install. So I'm just going to put that on the brush, apply it sparingly to the lace on the closure, and stay tuned. So right here I'm basically done. I did a about 2 coats of that got to be glue to make sure that barrier was intact, and this is how it looks. So right here I am parting the closure in small sections and applying the color with each small sections that I created. Initially I started with the brown chrome that I showed you at the beginning of the video, but it wasn't working out, so I dumped that and used my hands. Your hands never fail you. So I'm starting from the ends and moving my way up to the base. I believe with doing this method for the closure, it gives it more of a seamless look, and I wanted a specific color pattern with the dark roots and red ends, so doing it this way allowed me to get that consistency that I was looking for. So just continue to do that and stay tuned. So here is the final result. This is the closure. Look at that color, how vibrant it is. This is using no bleach. Recommend that you make sure that the color is washed out completely, so you do a lot of rinsing, maybe 3 to 4 times. Just make sure that color is out, and deep condition. I won't stress that enough. If you don't deep condition, that whole color process will be of naught because the hair will get brittle and look like trash. So make sure you deep condition it with whatever deep conditioner that you prefer to use. And here is the hair installed in my head. It is very lush, very pretty, very vibrant. Did this for my birthday, so I got the look that I wanted. I wanted to be a redhead again, and this is it in the sunlight. Very pretty, very pretty. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed.